How's it going, guys? I just want to say right now it is 6:36 a.m. I don't know if you saw that. If you didn't, that's alright with me. I don't really mind. I'm tired. I'm tired. I slept 9 hours in the past 2 days, but I had to do this. I was playing Metroid Prime Federation Force with Terminator Juice. We played like 3 missions. So I was on like mission 3 or 4, and after that, when he left, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna beat this game. So I played over 8 hours straight of Metroid Prime Federation Force, and check it out. Check it out. Look at this. So this is a play time, right? Hold on, there you go, right? 4 hours and 3:46, over 8 hours. Obviously, I played from, I want to say, like 10 something to, it was 6:30 when I finished. It was like 6:20 something. And now let me tell you my impressions. Not from me, not the tired 6:30 a.m. Robert. The 12 hours from now, Robert, or whatever. I'm gonna go get some sleep, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Well, in a few seconds. Take it away, Robert.
What is up, guys? It is Robert of Gaming with me, and welcome to impressions. My main impressions on the very newly released, but I've already beaten it. Here we go. Is you ready? The most hated thing, Metroid Prime Federation Force. Let's just make sure that's okay. Good. So it came out on Friday. I played it. I picked it up on Saturday. Played one mission on Saturday, and then I beat it on Sunday. That doesn't mean it's a short game. It's like, I want to say 9 to 10 hours. So it's a good $40 title with the blast ball and all that kind of stuff if you enjoy that. And man, it was a ton of fun. I expected that. I thought the idea of it was actually pretty good. When it first was unveiled, I was like, man, I don't know if it should really hold the Metroid Prime title. I don't see how that makes sense. It makes sense. Trust me, it makes sense. If you just go back and play other Metroid Prime titles, you play this, you could see the similarities. Even if you just watch a video of Metroid Prime and watch this, you see the similarities of from between Prime and Federation Force. It's really good. It's really good. The chapters are very different from one another. I'm not going to spoil anything here. The final boss, I thought it was pretty cool. I know a lot of people were like, that's ridiculous, I can't believe they do that, this shows how bad the Metroid franchise is doing. I'm like, what are you talking about? That just shows that it's still alive. I mean, literally still alive. You'll see what I mean once you get to the end. Ton of fun. Like I said, in fact, when I was playing online, because I played with Terminator Juice for like 4 missions, and that was really fun. I messed around with the voices. You could change like voices in different languages and different pitches. So I'd have a deep voice like this that said "Hola, hola," right? Or then I'd be like "Hola, hola." It was pretty funny. And then you'd have a female. The female would be like "Arara, arara." I don't know what language it was, because I know I had Italian set, then I had different other stuff. It was very funny and a ton of fun. Communication, sure, I'd rather have it with voice chat if you're going to be playing with randoms, but like when it was just me and Terminator Juice, we went on Google Hangouts, which I prefer. Google Hangouts is actually way better than voice chat if you've ever used it, because I can use this, it's way clearer, but when I played with randoms, it really was smooth. Like, I was surprised how smooth it was. It was smooth throughout any gameplay for online. I actually got disconnected once. It was once when I got disconnected, and that was during one of the missions. And then I couldn't really find people because I was much later, and you gotta remember, it only came out in the US, apparently. I didn't know that. I just found that out. It came out only in the US so far, and also, I'm sure it didn't sell well. And I'm also crazy, and I play the game within 9 hours, straight. So a lot of people aren't going to be on chapter 16, which I'll just say this, that there's 22 chapters, very, very good, different, unique chapters within each other. Very good. I think they did a great job with differentiating each chapter. The objectives are technically, you could say, if you really think of the bottom line, technically they're the same, but the way they approach each mission in each chapter, you do it in a different way. Like one, you may be outside your mech suit, which is like chapter 5 or something, and that's really cool when you get to do that. And you'll even see later on they reuse that, but in a different way, and it's really, really cool. The music was actually good. It's not very memorable. I'll say that it's not very memorable, but when you're in the action and you're really getting into it, I'm just staring at the screen blankly, getting immersed into the environment and the sound. They did a good job with the music, I thought. Graphics look nice. A lot of people were like, "Oh, the chibi art style stuff." I don't find it too bad. Maybe you do, and that's fine. But me, I thought it was perfectly fine. I thought the character models looked good. I thought the environments were looking good. Just my main complaint is it's on 3DS. That's my main complaint, is that it's not on Wii U. I know a lot of people have that complaint too. What are you going to do? You really can't do anything about that. I just would like to play on the TV with my game pad or Pro Controller or whatever. I would rather just play with a bigger controller, like massive, instead of the tiny little nub, which isn't bad. I'll say that. It's not bad, but it's not ideal. I definitely think it's way better with a bigger controller. If you could somehow, I know there's some probably like modded 3DS out there that you could play with a controller maybe. I don't actually know if they have that. I'm sure they do. That, if you could somehow get that, I'd definitely recommend that. But for now, yeah, definitely play it on your 3DS. I think it's perfectly fine. And overall, I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Honestly, I really would. I think it was a very good game. It's a great but very good. Blast Ball's fun if you like that kind of sort of stuff. I'd rather still play Rocket League, personally. But I really enjoyed my Metroid Prime Federation Force. I know a lot of people are going to be like, "That's blasphemy, you can't like it. How can you like something that's dumb? Like, it's just dumb. It's freaking Metroid Prime Federation Force. It's not Prime. It's not Prime 3. It's not this, not that." It's a very good game. Play it. Really do recommend it. When it comes out in Japan this weekend, and I think Europe September 2nd, if I'm right. Not too sure. Definitely recommend it. Pick it up. First day. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. And I guess that means that was a review of Metroid Prime Federation Force. I didn't expect to do a review. I said, it's not really a review. No number popped up. I just said I gave it like 7.5. It's not like anything popped up, Well, I guess it popped up. 7.5 out of 10. I guess it's a review. Okay, that was my first review. I guess ever. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Definitely pick up Metroid Prime Federation Force. It's a ton of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. And just play it. Forget the hate bandwagon. Just play it. It's unique. It's a different kind of FPS that you will have fun in. Unless you're playing solo, because solo sucks. I can't stand playing solo because I suck at it. It's not impossible to play, but it's basically impossible to play solo. So, yeah. Definitely play with people. If you have even if it's only 2 people, you're perfectly fine and you can get throughout the whole game. That's what I did. So, yeah, guys. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Trying to touch the thing.